about a third of people will get cancer during their lifetime, and about a quarter of people will die from it. And we really need to understand why people get the disease and why it kills them. And that is essentially what cancer biology is. Now, cancer is a disease of genetics. We all have DNA in our bodies, and it patterns our bodies and decides what our bodies are going to do. And unfortunately, that DNA picks up mutations, or if you like, damage during your lifetime. And that damage then is the cause of cancer. So cancer biology is understanding the genetics that drives cancer, and then understanding the functional consequences of that, so that we can really understand why some people get cancer and why some people die of it.
Conventional chemotherapy has tended to target dividing cells, and that's meant that we've killed normal cells as well as the cancer cells, resulting in the side effects that we know in cancer, such as nausea and vomiting and hair loss. What we're aiming to do now with our smart drugs is to target only the defects that occur in cancer cells, and thus underpinning the importance of understanding cancer biology.
So by understanding the genetics that drives cancer, we've already been able to make drugs that work in patients with those defects. So an example of this is a drug called vemurafenib. Several years ago here at the Institute of Cancer Research, we discovered, working with colleagues, that the BRAF gene is damaged or mutated in about half of cases of melanoma. And the drug vemurafenib has been designed to block those damaged BRAF genes. So patients who have melanoma, who have a mutation in the BRAF gene, can derive clinical benefit from taking this drug. And what that means is extension to life, but also, more importantly, relief from the symptoms of melanoma.
The increased knowledge in cancer biology has enabled us to target drugs selectively to particular mutations that cause cancer. And for example, in melanoma, Richard mentioned half of them are caused by mutant BRAF, and we are developing drugs against those tumour types. But we're also aiming to develop drugs against the half of melanomas where BRAF is normal and that are dependent on other mutations to drive their cancers. So the knowledge of cancer biology has enabled us to selectively target different mutations in cancer. It's been really exciting to work at this time with our new knowledge in cancer biology, developing drugs against specific defects that are causing cancer and being able to help large numbers of patients now with our stratified medicine techniques.
That's absolutely right. The last 10 years have brought such insight into this area that the field of cancer biology has been fantastically exciting to be associated with. And I think that the work we've done here at the Institute of Cancer Research now really is impacting on patient care and treatment.